Yeah, top of the motherfucking morning, man. Lord have mercy, baby. I hope you don't mind, cause I'm gonna tell you that God say celebrity status is a sin, because they forget that they have somebody to answer to. They think that they have all the answers, right? So you got a whole property of armed individuals uh, compared to escort beautiful, humble, young black queens all the way from their seat all the way to their car in a terroristic manner with a whole lot of terroristic taunts and terroristic gestures, terroristic pressures. And lo and behold, they took terroristic measures, man. So just talk to the situation from the point that it could have stopped. But see, terrorism is a measure beyond human nature. Yeah, because you would think that when a woman sees these young women being attacked in this manner, she would try to find somebody to try to, ease the situation. Because what? She's a woman. She know these women should be scared right now. Being surrounded, not just surrounded, but they could feel the tension because it was thick and it surrounded them inside a place that was already overly crowded, probably. Hey, man, my condolences to the family. Uh, I never know, but I never know. God, just do what you do with me because I ain't looking for no way out to nothing. I just keep it moving till I figure it out. And if God don't figure it out for me, I keep moving until I'm touched by an angel of some sort because that's some real shit and it do happen. This situation is supposed to stop at the door. It was really wasn't supposed to be as intense as it was inside. You know, these young ladies, what kind of threat could they possibly be to the business entity or to an individual that was right there? What kind of threat could they possibly be to have to be ushered in a very impolite and overly aggressive manner, taunted, pepper sprayed, then taunted again? Man, listen, this is not part of the becoming. I know that for a motherfucking fact. But goddamn it, it's happening. And it's happening because we forget that we're human beings, man. We forget that this celebrity status might allow one to think or exemplify himself in position of a god, but at the same time, you gotta know that the human life is not just a toys. The human life ain't breath, ain't just, air, wind blowing. No, 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 no. Breath and skin to make an individual. The bones, blood. Man, look here. Not just that the baby done passed, it's a bunch of people hurting. Because you have people who want to take measures like this vigilante attitude don't come with consequences. Cause now you got people that finna have to fight their way out the situation. They families finna hurt and suffer a little bit. But for what they brought on to this family of this baby. Them different kind of pains, man. Unnecessary pains. So, man, let's grab a hold of ourselves out here. But my dear black brothers and sisters, let's get ourselves together. Because it don't matter what corner we turn trying to disregard or evade or avoid each other. We got, man. Let's find where we club with ourselves. We shop with ourselves. We eat with ourselves. You understand me? We can even get our own blocks and shit. You understand me? I know people got shit working, man. And I tell you, as a nation, we need to work together. At some point, it was not a whole lot of distrust. But what allowed distrust is the infiltration. The infiltration. You know, we got to stick to some shit. We got to find our code again because we done lost that code. I mean, me, I lost a lot in my mind, so I ain't we act like I got it together. Sometimes I shy away from shit, not out of fear, but out of the fact that I, in my own expression, want to be as clear and everything be so vivid to where in my moments where I ain't just letting God speak for me, because when I give things a lot of thought, sometimes I start be the one that's talking. But when God worked through me, then my mind ain't did the operation. My mind ain't doing the facilitating. The words gonna come because God using me at that point. I know the difference. And when God ain't speaking for me, I'ma step back. Because I'm in my own mind. I'm using my own perception to describe things for me. And that's not appropriate at all. Accountability. I have little self-accountability. My intention is just discipline me beyond the measure. Beyond the measure. And sometimes my silence is just a reflection and a mirror of the work that he had me. Because I'm at work. I'm being worked on. And I'm looking for people to work with that love God and embodiment God and don't want nothing outside the right thing to happen at the end of the day. Because we ain't got to go that far to meet a certain conclusion to where it can be some peace and, you know, harmony amongst the rhythm and the vibrations to not allow so much turbulence to be a consequence. We can all have a bunch of good results, man, but at the same time talking, let's not just look at it. Let's make sure we put enough out there because the DA job don't need to be that hard and hiding evidence don't need to be part of the country. Everybody's supposed to be taking their own initiative to let, man, these are black women. They just want to go have fun. Fuck somebody's perception and them judging them. What happened wasn't supposed to happen, and goddamn it, it's supposed to stop at the door. Because entering and exit is the only thing that one's supposed to go. Them being off the property in expedient time and all that little kind of shit, that's gesturous. Nah, we not gonna lie. This supposed to stop at the door. Fuck them being too close to her car. They wasn't supposed to walk up to her car. The mannerism in which they walked up to her car, they expected something. Because they was looking for something in the beginning. We don't know why. They were so strong on these babies up in there, but for the owner to be still out there on the property and the owner would, yeah, for all these heavy. But Dallas Police Department is not intervening. You hear a young man ask, I want to talk to somebody from Dallas Police Department. You hear him asking that over and over and over and over. Why? Is Dallas Police Department allowing extra security to come outside of and be security of a public incident? This ain't no private situation no more. We ain't talking about what y'all ran before y'all walked out that door to that parking lot. We talking about what y'all did and how y'all is not over this no more. But for one to be able to seal off the property of a situation that they caused or happened within their structure, now it's time for somebody else to come in and see what's gonna make sure everything going. They step back. They up on investigation now. How in the fuck is they policing their own situation? Man, let's talk about it.